Hey y'all, what's good? What's good? What's good? Good, good. What's good? Good, 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 good. That is a whole mess. Anywho, I be cracking myself up, y'all. It is a mess. Great day to you. How are you doing? I hope that all is well your way. Okay, and all that good stuff and whatever and whatnot. Okay. If you can't tell, I'm feeling pretty damn good. Okay. Look, and sober and all, I just feel, I don't know, feel the need to say that. So maybe someone is on a sober journey, like maybe you stop smoking or stop drinking or whatever other things that you do, and you've been living the sober life, or maybe that's something you've been considering because you've just noticed certain things about yourself. But yeah, man, I don't know. That was really random that I even said that. But yeah, I don't know. So I'm feeling good in the neighborhood. Okay. Speaking of neighborhood, earlier I got oh my gosh, what was that? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Look, don't give me, look, I'll be the messed it up. Could you be mine? Would you be mine? I don't know. Anywho, um but yes, Mr. Rogers, maybe that resonates with you. Maybe someone named, goes by Mr. Rogers and they're significant in your life. Maybe that's your last name. Maybe someone's name is Roger. But yeah, there could be something significant with that as well. Okay, but let me go ahead and welcome Spirit in and continue on with your messages. Okay, Holy Spirit, of pure divine white light of the Most High God, I call you into this message. I ask that you grant me the ability to deliver clear and concise messages to the viewer as you see fit. We thank you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you will continue to be. Amen. Okay, y'all. But yeah, so I mean, there's definitely something there. Maybe like whoever you are, you have went. Jesus, let me get it out. You have been on your sober journey for a little bit now, and you are noticing that like there's an increase in your energy, or maybe it doesn't have to do anything with that specifically. You could just be acknowledging the fact that like you can just feel an energy shift within yourself, or maybe you were going through some type of depression, or just going through whatever, right? And you just have been feeling like recharged. Maybe you guys have been getting better sleep, or just whatever you're doing, baby. I'm also hearing exercising, so that's actually a really, really, really great way to get, your dopamines and all, get everything flowing and going and get that energy pumping, okay? And then just the overall benefit of, your body beginning to tone up and tighten up, and your overall health, becoming better. So, if that's what journey you're on, shout out to you for that, because that is a big, big deal, right? Because we're nothing without being in good health. You know what I'm saying? We listen, you can't really live and enjoy life if it's not a healthy one, okay? But yeah, so, and 333 on the timer. So yeah, like, man, it's like I feel like someone is like, your energy's higher because there's this like newfound presence of no conflict. And it's not like saying that like things don't come up or things don't happen or whatever, but it could just be like your actual mindset. Like you may have had a shift in how you process and receive any type of challenge or conflict that comes your way. You could be getting better at resolving conflicts. Like if someone presents something to you and it might frustrate you, piss you off, have you mad and upset, you might cuss a little bit and say whatever you gotta say, might cry, whatever, you know what I'm saying, get to praying to God, whatever you do, okay? Heck, it might be all of them, okay? Okay, but whatever it is that you do or even used to do, it's like now the way you handle things is so much more, I'm hearing mature, and so much more I'm also hearing like it comes effortlessly to you now to basically to not crash out. I mean, I'm just saying that because like that's like a popular way of speaking right now, is everybody saying they crashing out or whatever. But basically it's like, instead of you going off, you know, by the wayside and tripping out, like there could have been some type of misunderstanding you may have had with someone, or somewhere you were at, there was like some type of issue, and you just, you know, you could have went off, because I'm get like, there's an energy of somebody accusing you of something that you did not do, and it really could have pissed you off, because, you know, you could be the type of person that's like, look, if I did something, I did it, I'm gonna own up to what I did, but if I didn't do it, damn it, hell no. Like, no, you're not about to accuse me of damn sure something that I did not do, right? I do feel like you're a stand-up person. Maybe you have not always been that way, right? You could have been a person who in the past, maybe you had some issues with your integrity, you know, with standing in your integrity, as far as like, you know, being truthful. You could have, you know, had a thing about lying, or and you know, it doesn't have to necessarily be that. It could just be, you know, you just maybe didn't used to always hold yourself accountable for certain things. You could used to always point the finger at other people and blame other people, or make excuses for certain things that happen, but that's not you anymore, you know. And I feel like whoever you are, you stand more in your integrity. You do the best you can to, you know, maneuver with certain principles and morals and whatnot. And so it's like, okay, that okay, let me get it, spirit. So even with that being said, it's like, that's all the more reason why you would be pissed off and frustrated when someone tries to accuse you of something that you wouldn't even think about doing, okay? So I feel as though there's a scenario that's either coming up or has come up, and the way that you go about handling it, like, it's just going to show you that not only have you grown, but you also know how to deliver your message where it's direct, it's clear, and it's not necessarily offensive, but it's straight to the point, and it's very like dominant. It's like, look, this is what I'm saying. It's giving Nene energy. I said what I said, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's just that, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I don't know, something there with that. There could be something about either like your old neighborhood, whether it be like a residence that you just moved from, or like your childhood neighborhood. Okay, something significant about that. Maybe you're coming into some type of reunion with someone from like your childhood neighborhood, or you could just run into someone who used to live in the same neighborhood with you, like as a kid, or, you know, maybe used to hang out, y'all used to, you know, whatever, ride bikes, play games in the neighborhood, or whatever y'all used to do, okay? And during my time of being a child, okay, because look, it's people of all different ages that, you know, could come across this video. But what I will say is, my era of childhood, honey, we climbed trees, we jumped fences, we jumped over creeks, we was picking crawdads out the little creek. We used to walk to the store in groups. And I mean, we would walk for miles. I remember daily. I used to, my god sister, she started off living in the same neighborhood as us, and then her family, you know, decided to purchase a home. And fortunately, as much as, you know, as a kid you hate when your friends move, but fortunately for our sake, she literally moved like right down the street. But walk wise, it was every bit of like, oh gosh, how long was that? I think a whole mile, which, you know, ain't too bad of a walk, right? It's doable. But let's be real, y'all, I was doing that every day because this was like my best friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's, we hung out, you feel me? So every day I would literally, like, after school, or if it was a weekend or whatever, I would look, okay, I see y'all later, and I'd truck it on and walk on over, and we'd be hanging out, you know? And the crazy part is, it's not like I didn't have parents that could go drop me off down the street or nothing. I wanted to walk. Like, that was just a thing back then. I don't know, y'all. It's crazy. But yeah, I don't know why that was relevant. I just, hey, I'm sharing. Maybe it resonates with somebody. Maybe that's something that brings you some type of nostalgia, or This is something that you or a friend would resonate with, and so, you know, apply it as it needs be. Okay, also there's something about someone could be in some type of cosmetology school, or so either you already have like completed, you know what I'm saying, and got your certifications or your actual trade, passed your board test, all that, or this is something that you pursued in the past, maybe you didn't finish it, you're considering going back. Listen, do what you gotta do, baby. Do what is going to make you feel good. Do something that's productive for you. And I literally think I just spoke about this in another video where I was talking about somebody, you know, just picking up another trade or getting some type of certification or whatever. So, you know, this could have still kind of be in alignment with that message, but yeah, it's more specific to cosmetology, estheticians, barbering, and nail techs. Okay, so if that's you, excuse me, shout out to you if you definitely just passed any state boards, or even if it's just as simple as you just acquired your goal list for, like, you know, so many haircuts, so many washing sets, so many full sets or pedicures, whatever, right? Congratulations on that, because, you know, that's another energy I'm getting. It's like, start celebrating yourself even in the things that could seem small, but they're not, because it's you accomplishing a goal. Anytime you accomplish a goal, that's not small, because you wrote it down, or you manifested it, or you spoke it with your mouth, or you thought it with your thoughts, and you said to yourself, okay, this is the goal that I'm going to set for myself, and I'm going to strive after it, and you did it. I'm also getting like an energy of like talking to like a toddler or a little kid. So you could kind of feel like that when you accomplish some of your goals, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you are kind of looking for validation from someone specifically, or just from others. But just know that you don't need anybody else to necessarily celebrate you or your wins. Celebrate yourself, because the thing is what you don't acknowledge, and some of you, I'm pretty sure you do, but is baby spirit is celebrating you. 12:22 on the timer. Okay, like source is celebrating you, and there's an energy of like, you give your angels a certain sense of peace when you accomplish these goals. So they are celebrating you, you know what I'm saying? You may not necessarily, you know it and see it and feel it or whatever, I don't know. So I feel like you do, but just, you know, it is different when it's not necessarily in the 3D, right, where you can actually like I say, someone saying like, oh, you did it, you know. but trust me, like, you know, they see everything. They're working with you through a lot of stuff, and you know, in the times when, honey, you got they you got them face palming, okay, slapping their forehead because you just keep doing wild and crazy stuff, or making certain choices, you know, that can kind of throw you off track at times, but they always gonna make sure you get swiveled right back in alignment and get in the right lane, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, when you do certain things that are productive and towards your goals, like, they get really, really excited, and you give them a moment of just where they can woo-saw, where they can take a deep breath and just be like, ooh, okay, like, yes, like, she gets it, like, he gets it, like, yay, they did it, they got it, like, okay, we're making some progress, like, you know what I'm saying? Because then, like, they can celebrate themselves as well, and for all of the things that they've been like moving and doing and everything to assist you in the process, right? So yeah, I'm not sure who needed to hear that, but hey, if it resonates, love, definitely go ahead and leave me a comment down below and let me know how it does, okay? And also definitely tap that thumbs up button as well, so the video can circulate out to others and they can get their message, okay? Also, if you have not subscribed, I would love for you to be a part of the Divine Elevator Love family, okay? So definitely click that subscribe button so that when the videos are uploaded, you can see it pop up on your timeline, all right? And if you have not checked out the other videos on the channel, it will be very, very great if you did, because it's possible that one or some of the other videos could resonate with you as well. Okay. Someone could have a relative named King. Okay, or you could it could be your child, it could be a brother, it could be, you know, a cousin. It could just even be a nickname. It doesn't have to be their name. Okay. This person could really like burgers. Also they could really enjoy like drinks that are blue. So, oh my gosh, I can't even think. I'm trying to think of, I don't know, just like anything that's like a blue raspberry taste, or like cause like, I don't know, any like a blue Faygo, like blue raspberry Faygos, or like oh my gosh, y'all know what I'm talking about. Or like, you know, like the blue Hawaiian punch, things like that, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe this person enjoys that type of thing. Okay. Also, I'm getting something about Valentine's coming up. That's interesting. Okay, this is very specific for, like, I could guarantee it's literally for like one person. So this year, there's something about not feeling the need to spend a whole lot of money, not feeling the need to go to a super fancy restaurant, not feeling the need to just do too much. Like, there's so many ways that you can express your care, your love, your concern for your loved ones. And a lot of times, y'all, it be the simple stuff that like really says a lot. You know what I'm saying? Love language wise anyway, depending on who your person is and what their love languages are. But I'm just getting for someone specifically, like your partner or whoever you know choose to love on like Valentine's Day. And I listen, trust me, y'all, when I tell y'all, because I noticed some readers kind of get to doing a lot because they, and don't get me wrong, I completely get it. Everybody is who they are, and keep being who you are, okay? Because it's necessary, and some people do need to get the information, okay? But the whole, you know, oh well, you know, holidays are just, you know, all of that, right? Because holidays are basically just for consumers. It's consumerism and all of that, right? But people still celebrate certain things, right? So it just is what it is. And I mean, it's great to educate people, but you know, you don't have to I don't know, you don't have to rain on other people's parade just because you don't celebrate something. You know what I'm saying? Like, let people live and be, and you know, you can educate them. That's you know what we're here for. We're all here to learn and whatever. And so if you are a leader, yes, you are here to share your knowledge. So definitely do that, but don't like chastise people and say like, oh well, yeah, because you shouldn't be celebrating the holidays no way because this is not like, it's like, you know, that's per your opinion, right? But just share the knowledge and allow them to make their choice of how they want to go about doing something. But yeah, I don't know, that was random, but someone needed to hear that message, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so going back to my message, but yeah, there's something about someone's partner being completely satisfied with literally like you just cooking them. Somebody has a loved one that like they love your homemade burgers. So it's something about you just whipping up some good burgers and some I'm hearing like whoever, that's what I'm telling you, this is somebody specific. This person, they would love for y'all to just chill. Like, even if y'all do go out and do whatever, it's like they're not trying to go to no dang on Ruth Chris or no super expensive restaurant. They really would prefer not to even go to a restaurant because they not trying to, like, this person could even be an introvert, but they really ain't trying to do all that. Okay, 1919 on the timer as well. They really are so chill, whoever this person is, and it could be you, okay? But they would prefer for you to whip up some homemade, either water fried or just regular, you know, your hamburgers, however you whip yours up, okay? Because they love them, okay? And they want some fried onions and potatoes. I don't know who this is, but that is literally their specific, like, request, okay? Like, they like, man, babe, I ain't got to do nothing but just throw me up some burger. Look, throw me some burgers on, little fries or some fried potatoes and onions. And look, we gonna chill. We can exchange some gifts, have us some good love, you know, all that good stuff. Vibe out to some good music. Maybe step out and go wherever or whatever, you know. But I just don't feel like they feel like you need to do too much, because you already show them, you know, by your actions throughout the year that you do love them, you care about them, and one of their favorite actions that you do is make the homemade hamburgers, okay? So if this is you and you know for a fact that your bae loves when you make these hamburgers, and you ain't made bae no burgers in a minute, baby, go ahead and get your skillets together so you can get you and bae together with some good burgers and some fried onions and potatoes, okay? And whatever else you putting with it, if you putting anything, okay? So yeah, man, I believe I'm gonna go ahead and leave the messages there. All right, for right now, if you resonated with it, definitely hit that thumbs up button. I love y'all. I will be back with you guys another time soon. All right, see ya. Love ya.